Peace, peace. Welcome to the Up in the Air Podcast. It's your boy Bonga and Thick Goddess. We're gonna kick
Hello.
it off. We're gonna kick it off and get started. Peace to everybody in the chat. Hope y'all had a good week. We're here to wind down and we're gonna talk about a few light subjects. Thick Goddess had. We was in the studio talking about before we went live. Thick Goddess, you want to tell them what we was talking about?
Yeah, should men be able should men be allowed to cry or show emotions the same way women are allowed to cry and show emotions?
Hmm. Now that's a good question. That's a good question. And my response was coming from my perspective is it's really shunned upon when men show emotions in certain ways. And I mean, that's just how I look at it. It shouldn't be like that, but in my opinion, I mean, some people take that as weakness. Some people take that as sincerity, but and amongst men, some people, could take that the wrong way. Just from my experiences of seeing things. But what you think they got us?
Personally, I think that y'all should be able to because you're human. We both have the same emotions. We both feel things a certain way. Like I've seen my daddy cry probably like 4 or 5 times out my 40 years on this earth, right? I still look at him as my daddy. He's still a man. He's still a man. Um, Not to put his business out there as to why he was shedding tears, but some of it did come from losing his siblings. You know, another one was something else. But I still look at my daddy as my daddy. Same as my stepdaddy. I still look at them as men. I don't look down upon them because y'all go through stuff too. Y'all get stressed out and y'all are emotional. It's just that y'all try to
I mean, we all human
guard
at the
it.
end of the day. Yeah, yeah.
You guard it because that's what you've been taught to not express it. But when you do
Correct.
express it, you express it in a negative way. And sometimes us women be like, what the fuck? Where all this come from? That's because you're holding in so much when you can just let it out.
Nah, that's real. That's real though. That's real.
So I mean, even if it's with your homeboys or if it's with your uncles, your bros, your cousins, you got to let it out.
I think it's better. I think men can express themselves better with women though, because it's not looked upon like certain things. I don't know. It's just I think women absorb it better, just from my own experiences. Seems like women add that comfort. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I mean, I get that too. But you also got some women out here tell you to man the F up. Shut that punk ass shit up.
yeah, what what what? That's real too. So
But me personally, I rub your back. I be like, hey, it's gonna be okay. I don't know what the issue is. If you want to talk, talk. If not, okay, cool. But I'm gonna allow you the space to get it out.
yeah, yeah,
And what's shared is what's shared. But if you just gonna be throwing a temper tantrum in my face because you refuse to release that shit, I ain't got time for it.
No, that's real. That's definitely real. I mean, we all say that. I hate to say that too. I mean, I'm trying to get out of the habit of. Remember, we was talking and saying I don't care and stuff, and because I do care. I don't want the perception to seem like I don't. Um, and I try to not say certain words that don't reflect how I actually feel. But sometimes, that these words come naturally to our vocabulary.
If I say I don't care, 9 times out of 10, I don't care. That's only because I've cared for so long. It's so hard.
No, that's
And
real. That's real. I understand.
it's like, ugh, now you want me to care and I don't care.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's real. And that happens a lot. I mean, I think that's all of us on a lot of situations. I think we all go back to that I don't care thing. What else is on the news? You was talking about what? Who was that? You were saying
It was Benzino and G Herb.
so they was crying together.
No, I think Benzino was on the no what Drink Champs podcast.
Okay.
And I don't know which interview G Herb was on, but yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, that sounds like a good one. I gotta check that one out. It been a lot of little stuff in the news going on, so I was like, man, it's hard to keep up with all the drama right now. It's been a ton of stuff going on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you right now.
Okay, I had to cut my radio off of my car.
What so
But
what you what's up with the Beyonce country album? I seen she had seen some picture where she had the cowboy hat and stuff
oh yeah,
on.
we going to the rodeo. I mean, but I've been going to the rodeo though.
Okay, so what you think about that whole crossing over to that aspect now?
She ain't crossing over. She's going back to her original roots, country. I mean, black folks was doing country music way before white people were, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, like I said, I got black cowboys in my family. I got cousins that ride horses. I mean, country is like, think about it. Down south, they say we talk country, and I know I talk country. It's like our dialect, you see people playing the banjo, ain't it banjo or bango? Banjo, see. So yeah, Beyonce going country is cool to me.
All right, my bad.
What I was saying is, yeah, her going country is she ain't crossing genres. I mean, the only reason why she's pop culture is because she's a popular artist. She
Okay.
started off in R&B, rhythm and blues. Blues is what? Country. You sing your soul out. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's real.
So her doing country songs is her doing something she grew up on. with
Well,
country.
yeah. I mean, but
You
it's just like she crossing over right now. I mean, as this aspect from R&B, from being a big R&B or whatever y'all might classify her as now, into
but
a
this
whole nother. It's like almost going into rock and roll.
but
Like,
these two songs she just released are not her first country songs.
oh, okay,
She
okay. See, I
done a
ain't know all
song
that.
with Dixie with the Dixie Chicks. She did
Okay.
Daddy Lessons with them, when the whole controversy was about but behind them. She brought them on stage to sing Daddy Lessons. So this ain't her first time doing country. It's just that she's making an album. Like I grew up listening to Garth Brooks, Billy Ray Cyrus, Shania Twain. Uh, give me some more names.
Hank
Um,
Williams.
Hootie and the Blowfish. All of them. All of them. And I grew up listening to rock and roll too because that was my daddy's music.
Yeah.
So I grew up listening to rock and roll, funk, jazz, R&B, country music, all that stuff. Hip hop. So I mean, listen to all types of music. I think the problem is the fact that it's been so whitewashed and black people have not been the forefront of country that now it's the problem. It's like they want to gatekeep country music, but we allow them to come and rap, sing R&B like Justin Timberlake. What is he? John B. What is he?
No,
Eminem.
John B is he got official
So
black card.
yeah, because he sung like a black man. Justin Timberlake sings like a black man.
I don't know about Justin Timberlake
Oh, when
though.
Justin Timberlake first came out singing "Cry Me a River," he hitting them high notes. Like, oh, that dude been crying before.
What are we
Yeah.
discussing?
We talking about Beyonce going country.
What up, Southern T is in the house.
What's up, peeps? What's up?
That's just like Eminem. Eminem is a rapper, a white rapper. Jack Harlow, Post Malone, they're white. Who the other one? The one from Texas, Bubba Sparks.
Girl, you naming all the good rappers and singers
Yeah,
though.
but thing is though, we don't gatekeep music.
No, we do
We
not.
don't gatekeep it, but they're trying to gatekeep country. Why?
Because one thing about black people, whatever we put our stamp on, we put some swag into it. And we just put a little bit more oomph into it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they trying to say her songs are not country because you can still hear the R&B in her.
It's a
But
whole lot of country singers that use hip hop and rap music in their songs.
Yep,
that's
that's
just like
real.
K Michelle. K Michelle can sing country good as hell, but she was an R&B singer too.
Hmm, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
K Michelle be singing the hell out of that girl be yodeling and everything.
You said yodeling.
I
No,
mean,
I ain't
she
know.
do.
I ain't know all that.
You have not heard K Michelle doing her yodeling. Oh
No,
my
I ain't never
gosh.
heard that one. I gotta check
Oh my
that
god.
Yeah, because she
out.
says she wants to make a country album and she talks country because she from Memphis.
Yeah.
And
Oh
she
yeah,
said
she
she's
from
gonna put
Memphis
out a
too.
country
Okay.
album.
Why shouldn't she?
Exactly, because country is in her. She grew up listening to Dolly Parton. We listened to
Right.
Dolly Parton growing up.
I mean, that's back in the day when it came to music anyway, they only played and showed certain stuff on the radio and TV because I remember when I was younger, they only had Big DM and they had Kiss 102. And when you listen to Kiss 102, they played mostly
Aerosmith
uh
and all them.
yeah, um rock and roll.
What is
They
it?
play
ACDC, all them Kiss.
yeah.
Who who the dude that was sticking his tongue out?
Yeah,
Oh
Um,
Kiss. That's the
God, yeah,
Kiss
that was
group.
Kiss. That
like the
man had a
Osbournes.
tone though.
Yeah, cause if you y'all, I know y'all watched the Family Guy when Peter was fussing about Lois messing with the dude from Kiss because he had a long
Yeah,
tongue.
yeah. Lois know what the game is.
Yeah,
Shoot.
Lois knew what that tongue could do.
Yeah,
Man.
What I'm saying is though, we don't gatekeep nothing as black people. Even though we try to, we don't gatekeep nothing.
That is true. That is
If we
true.
go golfing, next thing you know, like Tiger Woods took over golf. But what
True.
happened after that? Tiger Woods did he called himself Blackanese.
That if you notice, that what majority of those famous people do now. They gonna even if they got a black parent, they gonna throw that other little culture in there so it just don't be black.
Right.
yep, yep, yep.
But not the black women though.
No, and the black women catch the most hell because, like with Taraji and Oprah about the movie Color Purple, they said that they underpaid Taraji for that movie.
I agree. I ain't gonna cap. I agree because they handpicked her, but they still made her audition. If you handpicked me, why I gotta audition for the role?
If I was her, I wouldn't even went and did that movie
I
because
mean, that's what
she
I'm
was in
saying.
a
I mean, if
she
you
was
go, you know what you signing up for, and
Mhm.
you know they. I'm sure it's like I really don't be feeling bad for them. That's kind of like Terrence Howard or all of them because you signing up for this, and it's like it's like if I don't get my check at work, I'm not finna just keep coming back to work. Like, yeah, maybe they gonna pay me eventually.
Yeah,
Like,
But see,
no,
with the Terrence Howard thing, they messed him up over the residual deals.
man, but it's everybody complaining about something really, except the big guys like Samuel Jackson and guys like along them lines.
You don't
look,
know if they're complaining. You
I
just
mean,
ain't heard it.
we ain't heard them say too much. Like, you know,
y'all
Yeah,
know them
that's
men said, look how long they been out.
that's
Them
all I'm
pockets
saying. Yeah,
loaded, running over.
but look how long it took for
but look
Samuel
at
Jackson to stop
even,
playing those stereotypical roles.
but
Yeah.
even with Terrence Howard though, I mean, that guy been around a long time too.
But okay, with Terrence Howard when he did Hustle and Flow, that was really him rapping. That was him rapping. And Warner Brothers, I think it was Warner Brothers or whoever, they did not put in there where he would get paid the off of them songs that he rapped to. That's why he was fussing because he didn't get the deals afterwards because they used his voice. Basically, they can take them songs and use them anywhere, and Terrence Howard won't get paid for it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And the thing with Taraji is that okay, you handpick me, but you making me audition, and then on top of that, you don't want to pay me my worth.
Right.
It's like we always have to settle for what you think we're worth, and we're
No,
saying
that's
no, I'm
real.
worth this.
That
But
is, I
see,
gotta agree with that. That's real though. That's
what
usually how it
gets
works.
me? Yeah, but what gets me with that? She had did a movie for them before, and they had did her like that, and she went back and auditioned for them again. That's why I said I wouldn't even did it. You gonna only shit me one time, and you think I'm gonna let you shit me twice?
Well, she
And now,
fired her whole team after Empire because they didn't push that cookie roll further than what they did. She fired her whole team.
Man, they got so many lawsuits about that
girl,
Empire thing. It's like somebody saying so many people claiming it's their story, and it's a lot with that stuff. I done heard
they
about 5 different people say that it's about them, and they got a lawsuit going.
But you got to think about it. Anybody sit there and watch a television show, movie, soap opera, whatever. You sit there and watch it. It's gonna be something in there that relate to your life, regardless.
That's real. That's real.
Yeah, but that's just like, okay. For instance, with, let's say, Denzel Washington, we know he is a top tier actor, right?
Right.
And then you got him playing opposite with Johnny Depp in a movie. Who you think getting paid the most money?
Of course, Johnny Depp.
But you know Denzel's worth.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's like I don't even with that comparison. I don't know. It's like Johnny Depp don't have to have these same money problems with in conversations. It's already set in stone, and they either gonna say yes or no. And most
But
Mhm.
yeah,
likely,
but thing is though, but you know what else Denzel does? He pick his roles for what he wants to represent. You don't
Yeah.
see him playing these drug roles where he is on drugs. He played in American Gangster where he was a drug dealer.
That was a movie. I love that movie.
And then he played Malcolm X. Then he
Yep.
played John Q. Then he played the Equalizer. Then he
But
played a husband on Fences. He plays different roles on purpose.
yeah, but he played that one movie that I hated him in. What was it? Training Day.
Oh yeah, the
After
Dirty Cop.
yeah, ooh, I
man, what
hated
that was
him
a
in that
classic.
Training
movie.
Day was
But
my
that's
movie,
that's
Mo.
about that. That was supposed to
I
be.
hated him in that movie. He just made me just hate him in that movie. Just like Samuel L. Jackson and damn Django. That I'm telling you,
Oh yeah, yeah,
My
yeah. I
favorite
hate
movie
doing
with
that.
Samuel Jackson is A Time to Kill.
oh yeah, that right there, that too.
That
Wait,
movie
wait,
still
wait,
make
wait,
me
wait,
cry
wait,
to
wait,
this day because I be saying free Carl Lee.
wait. You say you hated Samuel Jackson and A Time to Kill.
Yeah, he
When he
played
was
that man in A Time to Kill where his daughter was escaped by them racist white men,
Yeah, I
and he
mean,
went
what
and
was
handled
that?
business.
Yeah, what was
And I
wrong with that?
and
oh
I was still crying say free Carl Lee because Carl Lee was a man. But I did like him in Django
uh,
because he was an Uncle
man,
Tom.
hell no, that motherfucker said burn down the whole damn house. That nigga come in the house. I
yeah,
hated
I
it.
couldn't,
He
I
brought
couldn't,
comedy
I
relief,
couldn't,
but
I couldn't, I couldn't roll with him in Django either. Like, who
he
is
brought
this
the
nigga
comedy
on
relief to it. But he was a real Uncle Tom.
the
Some of them, I'm telling
horn?
you. Some of these movies, I'm telling you, they'll make you hate an actor. They play so good, play that character so good, it'll make you hate them for a while.
Okay, what about Michael Ealy when he played in Four Color Girls?
Oh yeah, He
I
put me in
can't
my
stand
feelings
his
too.
light skinned green eyed ass.
I'm telling you, every
Why
time I
he had to
look
do the
at him, I
babies
just
like
like,
that,
ugh.
Bo?
Right. I'm telling you. Now I give them their props. Every last one of them are good actors, but them characters they portray will make you hate them for a while.
Yeah, it is depending on who they play.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you.
But can we say this also that we will always see these actresses and actors as a character? We won't see them as their real self. Like Will Smith will always be the Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
I'm gonna tell you, he
Sissy
was,
Campbell will always be Gina.
yeah, but when Will played in that movie and he was in bed with that white man naked,
Oh man, I be
that's
listen.
all.
It's like nobody be wanting to talk about that one though. It
What
seems like
movie?
6 degrees of separation.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I ain't
it.
watched that.
That shit
Back,
is crazy than a mother. That's
I
all I
bet
can
you,
say.
right. I bet you watch that, you won't see him as Fresh Prince no more. You'll be like, oh my God.
You
And
know what? I
I
still
was
ain't
like,
seen
you know
Brokeback
what?
Mountain.
Really? Oh
I
man,
haven't seen it either.
that
I
shit
haven't
is
either.
yeah,
I don't want to see that.
yeah.
I haven't seen The Passions of Christ.
That's a good movie. It's real good.
I just checked out that 6 degrees of separation because people was like Will Smith was doing all this crazy stuff, and I just couldn't believe it. And yeah, they was right. And
Naked as a, like my grandma would say, naked as a jaybird.
it's just a weird movie. It's just a weird ass movie.
Yeah, I like.
Hey, do y'all watch movies on Tubi?
Yeah, I'm watching Tubi
Yeah,
now.
I be
yep.
liking them little backyard movies, bro. I ain't gonna cap.
I
Yeah,
love
Tubi
movies in
got some good
general.
stuff. I be watching Peacock too. I watch a bunch of all them stuff.
Hey, on Peacock, you gotta watch The Best Man Holiday, the series. Bro, that thing
I
have
ain't
you
seen.
laughing so
Yeah, somebody
hard.
else was telling me that they got a series. Huh?
Wow.
They got a Best Man Holiday series. Ain't that something?
They need to make some of these movies as series. 'Cause some of them be pretty good.
I feel as though when they turn a movie into a series, it just messed the whole movie up.
You think?
Yeah, I kind of think that way too on some cases. And it really just depends on the agenda they pushing right now. You know, that's funny. Sometimes they be making certain things series. I'm surprised they made Best Man a series.
Well, see, it was for a limited time to see where they are now in life.
No,
So
that's sweet.
it's like a regular TV show. It's like 6 episodes and that they're all an hour long about each person moving forward in life.
That's yeah, and that's pretty good. That's pretty good. They should do that with the wood.
No, I don't think they need to do that with the wood because I think some of them actors are deceased now, right?
Could be. I mean, it's like who?
I gotta think about who was all playing in the wood.
All the main characters like Omar Epps, even Stacy, all them dudes still alive.
Stacy's still alive?
Yeah, Stacy was in Snowfall. So yeah, Stacy's still alive.
He don't look like Stacy though. He
Yeah,
just
he
got a
still look
Jerry
like
curl.
no, he still look like Stacy. Yeah. He just got it slick to the back. His name Darnell Bonds.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You can have him as Stacy done cleaned his life up and he doing some other stuff now.
He can just stay. We're gonna leave the wood where it's at, in the wood.
Oh God, y'all. Mm.
Hey, but T earlier I had asked a question about should men be able should men be able to show their emotions and cry the same way women are allowed to show their emotions and stuff.
Oh, wow. Well, I don't see nothing wrong with a man showing their emotions. I don't think that makes them no weaker or make them no stronger. Because if they show their emotions, then it might help with their relationship because everybody communicating and voicing their feelings to each other. So I don't see nothing wrong with that. Now, if a man just sit here and be boo-hooing over everything, man, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Didn't I say that?
Right.
Because I
But
feel as though if you show your emotions, you're actually showing that you're a human being.
right. I can't stand when, for example, my one of my exes, if anything goes on, you could come inside the room where he at, and you could look at him, and he's got a blank look on his face, won't say nothing, and you could be like, "What's wrong?" Nothing. Okay, so why are you acting like that? Nothing. Then that's gonna make you feel some type of way because you trying to see what's going on. You trying to communicate, but they're not communicating with you. So now you pissed off because this irritating motherfucker is around you and not letting you
Oh,
know,
that's
okay, this person, I had a bad day at work. Oh, I lost my money. It just voice what's going on with you. You don't have to sit there and tell a whole story. Just sit there and let it be known.
Hey, but
And
sometimes nothing don't be wrong.
then they
I'm
just
like
fucking
this.
retarded.
I'm like this.
real.
I can just be sitting there with a mean mug face on, right? But nothing
Uh-huh.
is wrong with me. There's nothing wrong. So you getting upset because I'm not upset, that's on you.
But see, that's the thing. If you say it's nothing wrong, it's just that's different. But if you sitting there and you be like, "What's wrong with you?" and you ain't saying shit,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You don't think something's going on there?
right?
That's real.
I feel
So
you on that, but me being who I am, I can be like, ain't nothing wrong.
yeah,
So, but if you keep asking me over and over and over, eventually something is going to be wrong
right. Now I
because
can
you
deal
don't
that.
want to accept my answer that nothing is wrong. I just probably don't feel like talking.
Right. Now see, that's understandable. You making it be known. There's nothing wrong. I'm just don't feel like talking. But if you're not saying anything, somebody asks you and you just looking like you just mad at the world and ain't saying shit, then nobody don't know what's what. It could be anything. It could, like
And
you
you,
said, you just don't want to talk. But if you're
and
not
you know
letting
what
that be
I'll
known,
do?
what
Keep
you'll do?
fucking walking. Go on about my business because you ain't about to stress me out no more. I asked you, you told me nothing, or you didn't talk. All right, I'll holler at you.
Right. That part. It's just certain ways that people communicate when it comes to certain things. Sometimes you don't communicate and then it makes it a problem. But sometimes if you communicate, it might make everything go so smoothly. You know.
Or you can make a problem worse when you do communicate it
Mm,
because you don't know how the person gonna receive what you're telling them.
right.
Because if I tell you, hey, ain't shit wrong with me today, by me saying shit, that done pissed you off. But why you had to say shit? I mean, damn, ain't shit wrong. What the fuck you want me to say? Damn. But why you gotta curse at me? I'm not cursing at you. I'm using curse words.
No, but
Oh,
that's insinuate like it's seeming like it's something wrong if you're doing
It's
all that.
yeah,
Can you
because
understand that
that's just like
standpoint?
that's just like me asking you, Bongo, hey, what's wrong? Man, ain't nothing wrong. All right, then, cool. Damn. That's it. Shit, you said wasn't nothing wrong. Now we finna have an argument.
Now that will bring argument if you keep on with it. Cause
Yeah.
I mean, people do me
But
like that.
some people need that, extra, what's going on before they gonna let you know what's really going on. And I don't know. Some people like that. I ain't saying everybody operate differently. So I guess, you move accordingly to certain situations sometimes.
You got to learn how to read that person.
Yeah, that's real.
You can't read me because once I figure out you read me, I'm gonna block it.
Damn, Chanel, you done gonna make it a job, ain't you?
That part. You can't figure me out. I'm not something you can figure out. Communicate with me and I can express it to you. But don't sit there and try to figure me out because I'm going to turn your thoughts to somewhere else. Damn, is she really feeling me? Hell no, I ain't feeling you. Nah, she ain't feeling me. I was feeling you. Well, wait a minute now. She might. Nah, she don't. Nope, I don't. No.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's a lie right there.
No, because people try to analyze you and try to make you something that you're not. That's why I'm like, don't read me, talk to me. Don't try to read my mind. You can't
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah. And I think the biggest people that do that are us women. I really believe that.
I agree with you.
Yeah,
Because
I can,
go ahead.
down, but sometimes we be wrong and sometimes we be right.
Yeah. But we are the biggest ones when it comes to that though. Cause you sometimes we'll look at a female just looking at her by the way she look or the way she dress or the way she talk or the way she walk. We gonna say, oh, she does or she did.
Yep,
And
y'all
then
do.
yeah. Instead of sitting there and okay, you can look at her and you probably say, oh, this is helpful like this or like that. But as soon as you talk to them and get to know them, you be like, oh, look, she cool. She
Yeah,
alright. She not.
that's
Yep.
why that's why folks need to stop making these preconceived judgments about people and actually get to know the person before you say they're this or they're that. You know how many times
Yeah.
Most
folks say I'm
most
mean
people judge
just
on
due to my
most people
facial
judge on
expressions? And I'm like, but I'm not mean. Nah, you not mean once I got to know you. Exactly. Stop judging me before you get to know me.
most people judge off of what they see first. So that's how it goes. Like perception is people reality sometimes.
Don't judge me because I make a mean mug face because that's just how I be looking.
Yeah. And sometimes, like you said, you looking at somebody because they got a mean face, you think they mean. But if you talk to them, they probably the most kindest person in the world that you ever met. And some
And
So,
people you meet, you be like, oh, they seem like they real nice. They seem like they sweet. Shit, you meet that mug, you be about ready to choke that motherfucker out next couple days. I
okay.
promise. Woo.
yeah, because like when it comes down to that, my phone might break up, y'all, because I'm on this country road. But when it comes down to judging people like that, I don't try to because I know how it feels.
I wonder
So
why why
I would
why
much rather speak.
why you think we are so much judgmental as a society at this point in life now. It seems like we are extremely judgmental on each other, everybody really, in some form or fashion.
Being honest. It's just being more known because of social media and stuff. But my age, that good age I am. When I was young, they was doing that then. They was doing that. They was being judgmental then. Even when the people that go to church, they'll sit there and they'll judge you coming down with a dress on and that dress be fitting. Oh baby. They sitting there
Yeah,
judging.
yeah, yeah. You
It's
about
because
right.
everybody wants to be perceived as perfect, and we're not perfect.
No,
So
far from
therefore, if they can sit there and judge you about what you wore to church, it makes them feel good about themselves because they belittle you.
Well, I say
it.
now you can wear anything at church now, really. So I
But
mean,
see, thing is though, with church, you're supposed to come as you are. You're supposed to come get the word, not
Yeah,
you
yeah,
looking your Sunday's best. Come
right.
as you are.
But they ain't turned church into a fashion show now, though. They are not going to get the word. They going to see
Preach
what
truck, what's up?
Sally Mae, Billy Bob, or Keisha May got on.
But yeah, but thing is also with that is the ones that's judging you are the ones that's the biggest sinner in the church.
Baby, preach
So,
it.
hey, let me ask you this. So, do you think church is more of a fashion show than an aspect of religious and learning things now at this point? Because
I
it seems
do.
like, you know, at some churches, I'm hearing that you got to show your tax information and all that stuff. I'm like, what kind of
They
stuff
won't.
is this?
They won't never get it.
Some churches now are a big hypocrite.
Yep.
You got some preachers in these pulpits, right, that's preaching about the word of God. You're supposed to live this way and live that way. Mind you, these same pastors are out here sleeping with the congregation.
Uh-huh.
And they're
Sure
sleeping
will.
with the
That's
choir
real.
director that's a man.
Yep. Yep.
Then going home to their wife.
Yep.
Yeah,
And they're
you're right.
taking from the collection plate.
Yep.
And
Yep.
they're doing these preachers are the most shadiest people ever because they sitting there thinking they're high and mighty because they got a calling from God, but they think they are God and you're not.
Uh-uh. But the thing I started thinking, what God was calling them, because it wasn't Jesus. Because God ain't gonna put nobody in no pulpit that's gonna sit there and tell you, oh, you got to honor thy mother, thy father. You can't steal, you can't fornicate, you can't do this and do that. And as soon as they step out the pulpit, they all on social media
All
looking
right,
at
doing.
women all
Yeah.
on in Messenger, hitting them women on their inboxes and stuff.
Yep, yep, and don't, yeah, and just blatant with it. Yeah, you about
Y'all
right.
saw what happened to Pastor Jamal Bryant, right?
Oh man, wow, what happened with him?
He got a woman.
He got who?
Man married.
He got another woman pregnant. Break it up, girl. I guess she's still there. But anyway, a bunch of these preachers now, they're not preachers. They're all in that pulpit for another dollar, the almighty dollar.
No, that's real.
Because
No, that's
every
real.
you go, they'll have 3 or 4 services. And every service that they have, they passing out a collection plate. Every service. Every service.
It's always
Well,
collection times.
Right. And then they'll have these little events. They call themselves trying to raise money for the church and stuff or certain stuff. And they want every family to raise $1,000 and stuff. But then you still don't see much progress in the church when you try to do that. And then they want you to pay your tithes. We get me now. They want you to pay tithes, right? But why, when you die, you still got to pay for a spot to be buried? Make that make sense.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah. And they don't. And from what I hear, they don't help you with your burial either, right?
no,
So
they don't help you with your burial. You stuck. Whatever you gotta pay, you gonna pay. If you gotta sit here and make a payment plan with the funeral home to get that bill paid off, that's what you gonna do. They're not gonna help you. They're not gonna help. That's why I say, shoot, when I go, just cremate me.
man,
Yeah, I want to be cremated too. But what I was saying about Jamal Bryant is that he got caught with another woman on an ice cream date, and he's married.
What?
And then,
See?
did you hear
hey,
what? Did you hear
ice
what
cream is
Bishop
good.
T.D. Jakes said? Have you ever
Ice
been
cream is.
swallowed?
Hold on, ice cream is good. Okay.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Have you ever been swallowed?
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 Ah, woo, baby.
Bonga,
Oh,
have you ever been swallowed?
Yeah.
baby, I don't know what that feel like.
Right, I've never been swallowed.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Walking around with that purple robe on, looking like a nightgown.
Purple robe.
So, with his
Say that one
head
more
on.
time, y'all.
Have you ever been swallowed?
I've never been swallowed.
No comment.
And then you got Joel Osteen got the transgender women or women coming and trying to shoot people.
Hey, now, yeah, that's a good subject. I didn't hear all the way about it, but did somebody die in there or something?
Yeah, the I don't know if it was a transgender or a real woman. I don't know for sure, but they saying it was a transgender woman. That person died, but
So, but
the
they
the
came in
little
there.
boy,
They
but the
came in
little
the church
boy was
shooting, though, right?
injured. Say what?
They shot during like the Sunday service, right?
Yes.
Man, that's crazy.
So these mega church pastors ain't all.
It ain't even, but if you look at it, just even looking at that one, because it's been a lot of shootings lately. Like we was just talking about this at the job. Somebody in Atlanta, they put tomatoes on the dude's sandwich, and the dude came back in there and just shot the whole Burger King up.
For tomatoes.
These folks just unhinged though.
Exactly. So I mean, and just
Yeah.
look at that. Look at that. The Kansas City Chiefs parade. Like this, look all this little different stuff that's going on. It's like these people is like got some anger issues going on right now.
But I heard it was a group of teenagers that did that.
Well, it was some teenagers caught, and it was like 3 adults. So it was a group of people though,
But it
which
was
is
one woman died. That was a DJ, but 8 people were injured.
22.
Oh, the number then went up to 22.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of folks say the Super Bowl was rigged though.
That too. That too.
My
I
son in the
mean,
back seat said it was.
Hey, I'm right along with him on that.
They said the
Before,
mob owns the Super Bowl though.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised about that at this point either.
They say who own it?
The mob,
Oh yeah.
it's rigged.
But like I was telling somebody, I was like, man, when I went to bed, 49ers was winning. How I wake up and them losing?
It's like the same way with the Lions. Happened the
Like, how
same
did
way.
they go into overtime?
Telling you, it's some funny stuff. I swear, I said I turned the game off when the Lions was playing. I was like, "Oh, this game is over." I had to
So
start
did
celebrating.
Taylor Swift get engaged to Travis Kelce, or is this a PR stunt?
Yeah, it looks like a PR stunt.
That woman is not gonna get married. That
Hey, they
girl
won't.
is
They won't
too
even be
busy.
together at the end of the year. She
Hell
be
no,
with someone.
she changed men every season.
They say she like Lori Harvey.
Yeah, but they say
Oh,
she a
Lori Harvey.
witch too.
She a witch.
Yep. They said that she a witch. They said that she's the splitting image of it was a Satanist. It was a man. He's a Satanist, and his daughter was a musician back in the 70s. And she ended up dying or something. And Taylor Swift looks just like her, and she was a witch. And she said she do her craft through her music.
I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. That ain't so far fetched at this point.
Yep. Cause they've been showing too much. Cause what's that girl, the rapper that that hung out with her at the game.
To my Ice Spice.
Yeah, you heard they was showing her throwing up the satanic symbols and wearing that upside down cross.
Yeah, I believe it.
I was like, what the hell is going on?
But see, I don't listen to Ice Spice or them, so
I don't listen to none of them. I'm
I
trying.
gotta, I gotta check her out. She pretty popular though, ain't she?
She is.
She like a Jamaican artist, right?
no, she from New
No.
York. She from the
Oh, I
Bronx.
didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, she
Yep.
from the Bronx. And
Oh,
Pretty
Nicki
girl.
okay,
Minaj back her.
okay.
Yeah.
So Nicki Minaj backs Ice Spice the way Rock Nation backs Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh, okay.
And Lotto, with Megan Thee Stallion supports Lotto. That's why Lotto, well, they say Lotto and Ice Spice are beefing over something that I don't know nothing about. But Ice Spice said something like, why am I in your little clip? So next thing you know, Lotto pulled up to the Bronx 20 deep on black.
Oh
Then
man.
they saying Lotto sent a doggone emoji bus with the billboard thing on the side of it. Like, you think you the shit, but you a fart. Like that.
Lord.
Childish ass shit that I don't understand. And it's not meant for me to understand because they're not my generation.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's my daughter generation music, not mine. I won't listen to it. Like, I don't even listen to Sexy Red.
Sexy Red.
I stopped listening to Drake. I fuck with 21 Savage every now and then. But give me Kendrick. Give me Common. Give me
Yeah.
Outkast. Or
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
Boy and Andre. I listen to Killer Mike.
Yep, that's your decade, ain't it?
I listen to what resonates with me.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Like,
real.
And I
Drake
grew up
has
back
Drake
with,
is changing.
yeah.
The Drake that came out 10 years ago is not the Drake today.
No, he's
Drake
different.
keeps up with the trend.
Yeah.
Like, he getting his nails painted. He growing his hair out. This nigga putting barrettes in his goddamn head, bro.
I love putting dresses and barrettes on. What you talking
And them
about?
man come out here with some ruffle ass socks on and them goddamn Easter Sunday best Sunday shoes for girls.
Woo, baby. And
Them
come
little
up with a
black toe
skirt
shoes
on.
with the strap on it.
Baby.
I'm gonna ask Drake, like, what was that floppy thing for, a woman or a man?
I'm telling you, they doing too much. They sitting here trying to change these guys into damn women.
Yep.
Why?
Yep.
And
Why?
I mean, no offense to the LGBTQ community. Okay,
Right.
cool. But these are our opinions and opinions only.
Yep. That's
We
real.
feel as though it's an agenda being pushed.
Yeah, we past feel it. You can see it at this
Okay,
point.
you're taking away women's rights. You're taking away our reproductive rights, right? You don't want us going out here having abortions. Okay, cool. So now women are going to say, hey, but we ain't going to have sex because we don't have no say-so no more on what we want to do with our body.
Mm-hmm.
But now you got these male artists who were gangsters now saying it's okay to get your nails polished.
And I hate
And
that.
we're not saying a clear coat. You're going to get colors.
Black,
Yep.
red.
You're going to get the Aquafina marigold blue. I
To
don't
match
even get
them
the Aquafina marigold blue.
They gonna have the French tips next.
You see what I'm saying? That
I
clothes
Right.
gonna
mean,
look better than mine.
y'all
Right.
right.
They
Y'all
do.
right.
They gonna start wearing the thong sandals that are made for women. They're gonna wear them. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a man taking care of himself. There are men who go get a pedicure and a manicure.
Right.
They
And there's
get a
nothing wrong with that.
pedicure and a manicure.
Right.
We're going to get the deluxe service.
Right.
We're talking about, I want gel. No. I want the dip polish. Because,
Right.
my nails be chipping. And I ain't got time to come back and get them repolished.
Right.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
A man can go to the nail salon with me and get a clear coat on his toes and on his hands. I ain't gonna say nothing because you're being well groomed. You're groomed.
Right.
But when you come out with your nails looking better than mine, we got a problem.
I promise.
But that's what I'm trying to say. Like, what's the limit? Because it's
color.
like you just said. No, but
Yep, getting color.
You're being sassy.
We don't care about y'all going to get your nails, getting manicured, like you said,
in my opinion, though, why? I mean, the nail salon is for y'all.
No, it's for both.
I mean, only time you need to be going to the nail salon as a man is, your old lady should be cutting your toenails. In my opinion,
no.
Or you cutting them yourself. That's it.
I ain't touching your feet, bro. You got me fucked up.
What's wrong with that?
You got me fucked up. I ain't ripping your goddamn feet.
Oh no.
You might got some dog barkers down there.
That's a given in a relationship with me.
No,
like you gotta be able to cut toenails.
It's a won't. You want me to touch your feet. I'm not touching them motherfuckers.
Oh.
That's how you show love in a relationship, right?
I can show you love by giving you the money to go get your shit done.
Oh no, you can't have anybody touching your feet.
It won't be anybody. It'll be Ming Lee.
Who's that Ming Lee?
My girl gonna get you right. Or it's gonna be Candy. Or it's gonna be Lulu. We're gonna be together. I'll be like, no. He don't need no wax. No, we ain't doing the wax. He's not dipping his feet in there. All right. No, he just need to cut down. Scrub that crust off the bottom of the head. Do
really? Hey, that's it. Really? Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, they got you. They gonna take care of you. Okay, they got you. Trust me.
Right.
His is how much? No, he getting a $35 package. I'm getting the 80.
Oh Lord.
Right.
Nah, because you're there just to get your feet done. You ain't there for the spa.
That's real. That's real.
I'm getting you don't need a mimosa. I'm getting a mimosa.
Just give me the champagne bottle. There you go.
No, you get a bottle of water.
Oh God.
Because your ass don't want to be there in the first place. What the hell you want to drink for? You get that goddamn water and go home?
Oh shit.
All right, so we done did a whole hour today and knocked out another day of the episode 3. And anything else y'all want to say before we close out? Because we right at that moment now.
No, I'm good. I'm good. Finna go get ready for the night, and I gotta go work in the AM.
We feel you, girl. Well, I enjoyed it.
Oh yeah. We want Lancaster High School boys to win Thursday in the playoffs.
Go Lancaster.
Third round.
Go Lancaster.
No, it's Lancaster. Don't say that shit ever wrong again.
Go Lancaster.
Go Lancaster.
I can't say it like that.
Just say go LA. Go Big Blue.
You in the real South now, D. You gotta say Lancaster.
Big Blue.
You can't say Lancaster.
Pennsylvania or Lancaster, California. We Lancaster. Drop the C and make it a K, okay?
All right, I got you.
Even WSOC TV know how to say that shit right. It's Lancaster. All
right. We'll check y'all out next time. Everybody, peace out.
Stay blessed.
All right.